Greater Sydney residents have to wear masks in some indoor places, including shopping centres and cinemas, after more COVID cases were reported in the state of New South Wales. In Mexico, people have scrambled to refill their oxygen canisters needed for COVID patients. Grace Ma reports.
Australia's most populous state of New South Wales made masks compulsory and imposed new restrictions as it registered 7 more locally transmitted COVID cases today. Greater Sydney residents have to wear masks in some indoor places, including shopping centres, cinemas, and on public transport, which includes trains and buses.
If you're going shopping or in shopping centres, you have to wear a mask. If you're catching public transport, you have to wear a mask. If you're attending an indoor entertainment venue like a cinema, you have to wear a mask. Places of worship, hair and beauty salons, in gaming areas of establishments, and staff at hospitality venues.
With COVID cases sprouting across the state, the new regulations have been imposed from today. But enforcement will not begin until Monday next week with a $200 Australian on-the-spot fine for non-compliance. Children aged under 12 years old are not required to wear a mask, though it is strongly encouraged. Meanwhile, residents in Mexico City have scrambled to refill their oxygen canisters needed for COVID patients. The city of 9 million has seen a surge in COVID infections, and the hospitals there are fully occupied, straining oxygen supplies. Some patients have decided to stay home for medical treatment, and that has resulted in price hikes that make it hard for patients to refill tanks. Over in the United States, Democrats are pushing for a COVID relief package up from $600 to $2,000. President Donald Trump has championed for Congress to vet the proposed cash giveaway, and the Democrats rarely sided with him.
Millions and millions of families are struggling to put food on the table. They are struggling to pay their rent. They are struggling to come up with the money they need to go to the doctor. Bring the bill to the floor.
The U.S. registered an uptake of over 160,000 cases on New Year's Day, hitting the grim milestone of 20 million. The coronavirus has infected over 83.9 million people and claimed 1.8 million lives globally. Grace Ma, HKBC.